on my shoulders, now better get bolder. Center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under lid of the cobra. Gotta stay focused. I had the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I cut the world, you cut emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. I'm in the wind, now I'm on one. Got me so certain they karma. I accepted the power, open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting the wind, bluffing the sand. Out in the bands, out in my lands, taking a stand.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Manning in the middle at 7 feet, number 43, Deandre Ayton. At power forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reaves. Starting at point guard, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 77, Luka. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 23, Lebron James.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Michael Porter.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokić, the combo inside. Murray and Brown man the backcourt. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Reaves and Lebron fill out the perimeter. Deandre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncić in at the point. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to James. Back to Doncić. James outside. Here's Reaves. Now here is James. Defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Here's Doncić. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the lead.
And the strength of Doncić allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistle.
And Luka Doncić is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokić, the screen. Murray is doubled. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up.
Lakers foul. Austin Reaves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. Braun taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Doncić passes to Ayton. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokić. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokić is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Now here's Doncić. He had 25 points in his last game. Porter finds Murray. And he buries his first look.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Reaves. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Pass to Hachimura. And here's James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From deep, here's Doncić. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncić has got 5 points. And it's the Nuggets ball. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokić.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Braun. Gordon on the wing. Hachimura covering. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. And here's Doncić. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And here's Doncić outside. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncić against Murray. On the wing, Porter takes a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, guard-like skills and a forward's body. Porter Jr., the quick release.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at the Warriors, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
The Lakers trail. And here's Doncić. 5 points in the game. With the drive. Pass to Hachimura. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Outside Murray to the paint. Here's Jokić. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Reaves. Yet to see a basket. Brown grabs the board.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Now here's Murray. He had 19 points in the win against Portland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Ayton against Jokić, and they double up Jokić. For 3, Gordon. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Murray, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Doncić against Porter. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Brown, checked by James. Jokić with a screen on James. And here's Porter outside. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right. He's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points for him last game against Portland. Takes a step back. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Pass to Jokić. Just 3 to shoot. And Luka Doncić is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron.
Number 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Westbrook, pass to Brown. Now Porter. Here's Jokić. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Doncić. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, I'm doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Reaves, following the score by Denver. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Porter, the pass to Jokić. Westbrook outside from the arc. Another shot. And Jokić lays it up and in. Jokić has got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Doncić. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Poke loose. Doncić on the wing. Shoots over Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokić.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncić, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Luka Doncić.
That's good from Doncić.
2 shots.
Doncić hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncić is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokić. And there's the rejection. And the screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncić. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncić. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Jokić with a screen on Vanderbilt. The crossover. Westbrook can't hit. Here's Doncić. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reaves. Defended by Murray. Back to Reaves. Lets it go from deep. Jokić grabs the board. And the Nuggets shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Jokić. Left side Porter. Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Doncić with the bucket.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
T-shirt crowd.
Benson's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Denver. Watson's checked in. Denver in the lead. Westbrook with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Denver in 5th.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Doncić against Westbrook. Doncić feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Launches it. The shot off that time.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Westbrook against Doncić. Pass to Vincent. Back to Doncić. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
To the inside, Jokić, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
To the middle. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now Westbrook. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The Lakers trail. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Over Vanderbilt. Westbrook can't hit. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Vincent can't hit. Well, the Nuggets shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Now here's Jokić. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncić outside. Doncić is doubled. Out to Hachimura. This one for 3. The shot is good. Doncić making the play. Hachimura's got 6 points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Westbrook outside. Jokić passes to Braun. Here's Westbrook. Right wing. Down low. Back to Jokić. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
But this is what makes Jokić an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Doncić against Westbrook. Pass to Vincent. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Few guys distribute better than Doncić. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Inside. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncić. The 3. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray passes to Westbrook. 26 seconds left to play in the first.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook. Inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
15 foul. Shooting for Denver. Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
And the second free throw is good. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James with the ball. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Four on the clock. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up.
Intimidating presence of defense. DeAndre Jordan has all the tools in his toolbox.
It's been all about Nikola Jokić for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Reaves and Lebron fill out the perimeter. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Deandre Ayton. And it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Reaves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good. And Denver's shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Strawther. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Strawther. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the group.
Now, here's James. Ayton with a screen. Reaves the pass to Ayton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokić told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Strawther. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's Reaves with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reaves has got his first basket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Strawther. That's tipped. Back to Murray. The 3 ball. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Reaves. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Murray. Here's Strawther. The 3 is up. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Deandre Ayton, 4th, and of course Nikola Jokić.
Tremendous effort from both of these guys, hitting the boards with a purpose.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Strawther. 9 points in the game. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Reaves. They trail by 11. Scores off the spin. Reaves has got 4 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, the Denver Nuggets, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, they've been middle of the pack all year, losing to some opponents that they would have trampled last season.
Everything came so easy to them last season, and this year they're having to scrape and claw for every win. The defense is right there, quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Watson. The three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ayton, the screen on Murray. Vincent passes to Ayton. Here's Reaves. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Strawther. From outside, off the mark. Here's Reaves. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. Plenty of space. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Looking to win the run. The shot by James, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Strawther. 12 points for him. Back to Murray. And another basket for Denver.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Reaves, the pass to Vincent. Up top, Ayton. James with the ball. Here's Reaves. Buries it down low. Reaves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Right side, Murray. The 15-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
It remains Los
The
Angeles.
Lakers making a switch here. Doncić checked in.
Substitution on
Gordon,
court.
he's checked in for the Nuggets. Nuggets on D. Now, here is James. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And it's Doncić missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 16-point lead. Murray from outside. Lebron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Reaves, the pass to Ayton. Doncić with it, defended by Murray. Jordan against Doncić. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jamal
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Denver has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Jordan. Now Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jordan. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncić against Murray. Doncić outside. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Strother. He got a piece of it. From deep, here's Doncić. Rebound by the Nuggets.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Outside Murray. Porter against Hachimura. It's stolen by Doncić. And here comes the break. Here's Reaves. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reaves. 1 shot.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Jokić. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Doncić. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncić. From downtown. Watson with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Gordon. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
The floater. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Deflects the pass. Pass to Doncić. Ayton with it. For 3. Gordon pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
And stolen by Jokić. And here they come. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Wrong. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Finney-Smith. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Down low. Here's Brown. They still need this. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Vincent's checked in for Reaves.
At the line for the Nuggets, Braun, shooting 1.
The Lakers trail. And here's Doncić. 16 points for him. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncić, defended by Murray. Gordon with a steal. Here's Watson, and he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Third is Luka Doncić, and of course Nikola Jokić.
This month has been a memorable one for both of these players, just lighting up the nets and getting it done on offense.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 36% so far in this
2
game.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. He has 6. James outside. Pass to Doncić. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And you
foul.
can't let
Fifth
Doncic
team
get this
foul.
type of positioning, because then you're pretty
At the
much
line for
forced to
Los
foul.
Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Brown. He's got 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokić, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Vincent. In transition, here they come. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. Hayes, the pass to James. Clock at 6. Doncic against Murray. Fade away. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 20 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokić. The big man, Jokić.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray, and stolen by Jokić. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Nails it from 3. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work. Forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so he hits both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Here's Reaves. James, a screen on Porter. What if it goes? Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And put your hands together, give it on for
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Looking at the Nuggets, hard to tell this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
They have talent, man, but they haven't been able to sustain that effort, and it feels like the guys are starting to get frustrated.
Okay, let's talk about the first half now. And we have to mention Jamal Murray, making a huge impact.
The way he kept getting buckets, it's like we're on sale. I don't know what that means, but it's what the producer put on my teleprompter.
Show business, get it? You gotta love it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And once again, let's hear it.
Just about ready. For the second half here of Big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Murray. On the court for Denver. Murray and Brown man the backcourt. Gordon and Jokić the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. The Lakers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Ayton. And here's James. Defended by Gordon. James against Gordon. James passes to Ayton. And Ayton throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ayton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Hachimura covering. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Doncić grabs the miss. Doncić has got his 7th rebound here tonight. James passes to Reaves. Tipped!
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot's good. Jokić has got 17 points.
Jamal
and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncić against Murray. Out to Hachimura. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for 3, Rui Hachimura.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncić has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Now here's Doncić. 20 points for him.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokić. Jokić has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokić is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Here's Hachimura. He's got 12. Now Doncić. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncić. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Doncić hits them both. And Denver has possession. They led by as many as 18. Just Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokić. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And Denver has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Gordon with the big finish.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Back to Doncić. 4-3. Doncić! Count it!
Encouraging to see Doncić sink to three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Braun. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
That's good from Ayton.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Jokić. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Porter. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncić. Here's Reaves. Back to James. Now here's Ayton. Doncić on the wing. Gordon pulls it in.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Jokić with it. He's got 17. Porter looks it over. Gordon, the pass to Jokić. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Deandre Ayton.
How about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokić.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And Jokić drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
James passes to Doncić. Back to James. Up and over Gordon. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Gordon finds Murray. Here's Brown. And again, Denver, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for James. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. Here's Gordon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. To the right side. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And again, Denver, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Murray's got 15.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Doncic passes to Reaves. That's good. 15 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Westbrook with the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Defended by Gordon. Doncic outside. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Whistle blows. Yeah, that's going to be a travel. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Kings, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. Jokić has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Jokić has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Watson. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Out to Hachimura. Launches a three. Denver grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Here's Westbrook. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doncić passes to Hayes. Doncić against Westbrook. On the wing, Finney-Smith. He drops it from range.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a big three. So you can't knock them for trying it.
To the middle. Here's Jokić. Cool. He's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Westbrook against Doncić. Outside Finney-Smith. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Westbrook. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncić. Here's Gordon. Westbrook outside. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
James against Westbrook. Pass to Vincent. And here's Hayes. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. Nikola Jokić, number 1. LeBron James, 3rd.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
Whether starting to break with a fantastic pass or kicking it out to a wide open teammate, these fellas have a knack for passing the basketball.
James, a screen on Murray. Here's Reaves. Got a hand on it.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Takes the 3. Westbrook missing again. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James inside. Gordon's on him. And that's good from 17 feet. James has got 4 points this quarter.
So smooth from the mid-range. LeBron knows when to fire.
Denver calls timeout.
Who wants one?
He's checked in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Murray. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reaves. Covered by Jokić. Pass to Hayes. Finney-Smith up top. Great D that time from Porter. Well, the Nuggets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Jokić. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. James passes to Hayes. Good chance here for Westbrook. And Reaves pulls it down.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Jokić. Outside Porter. Westbrook outside. Here's Watson. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. .102 left in the third. Denver in the lead. Here's Braun. He's got 11. Jokić the screen for 3. Westbrook. LeBron with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Out to the wing. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Punching it inside. LeBron.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And Westbrook draws the double. Jokić passes to Braun. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the paint. Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
Here's James. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep. That shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's ahead. They lead by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
91.
And a chance here to see what went on during a recent huddle.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
This is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control. Make things happen out there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncić is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Deandre Ayton. And it's James in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Westbrook. And that one's good. Strother. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting the game the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Gordon against Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to Strother. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Fires for 3. Strother, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. James has got 11 in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Now Gordon and Finney-Smith over to help. Now here's Murray from behind the arc. Doncić pulls down the board. Doncić has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. James passes to Doncić. Ayton against Gordon. James outside. Now here's Doncić. 5 on the clock. Over Murray. And it's Doncić missing. Here's Strother. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Strother. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. Here's Murray. Right over the D.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Murray against Doncic. They set the pick. Pass to Vincent. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's
so frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to James. Pass to Vincent to tie it up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Left side, Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Here's Vincent. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Outside Porter to win the run. Drills it from deep.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Doncic against Murray. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Denver, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Westbrook finds Murray. James against Porter. Back to Murray. Porter with a screen on 8. The 3. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Murray. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Vincent passes to James. Oh! LeBron buries a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Porter with it. Here's Strother. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Back to Murray. And here's Porter. Up and over Doncic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hits the trifecta.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
We need you to rise up, get loud, for the Lakers breaker.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Deandre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. And Reaves is subbed in for Doncić. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Reaves. Hachimura sets a screen. Missing. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Vincent passes to Reaves. Floats one up. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Murray with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's Braun. Misses the three.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Denver in the lead. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokić. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now, here's James. High arcing shot. And the layup is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Westbrook draws the double for three. Gordon. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James passes to Reaves.
Jamal Murray. His 4th personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reaves. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncić checked in, and a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Braun. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokić. Gordon outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. A strong move by Doncić.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For LeBron. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters.
Doncić, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in the groove, he's automatic.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous, and it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James comes in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Finney-Smith. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Westbrook. And so here's Denver. 2-point game. Here's Murray. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Doncić against Murray. Now here's Doncić. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Jokić. Here's James. A rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Brown. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers girls.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Your Lakers girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Doncić. James outside. Back to Doncić. Look at Doncić going to work. So tough to handle inside.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncić. One foul.
That's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Now Jokić. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. And here's Jokić outside. Rebounded by Lebron.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Doncić outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokić has got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Murray up top. Out to the right wing. Jokić is doubled. Back to Murray. To the inside. No match for the Joker.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokić comes up big for this team night after night.
Hachimura outside. Doncić with it. James, a screen on Murray. Throws it up. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Gordon outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:14 left in the game. Hachimura missing. The Nuggets shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Murray passes to Jokić. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokić has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And in these moments, Jokić shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
What's the move on? Doncić. Good D by Murray. Doncić. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line, Luka Doncić. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. And stolen by Hayes. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Hachimura.
Counted. Terrific find there. And he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And the Nuggets call time here. They trail by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deandre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reaves comes in for Vincent. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Braun. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reaves.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
From deep three-point range, the shot by Braun, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
Doncić up top. It falls. And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
Please remember, get home safe.
In the fourth quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots in the perimeter in the fourth quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great fourth quarter. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncić.